We'd like to welcome everybody out to this afternoon's Planning and Zoning meeting. We'd like to remind you to please turn your cell phones to airplane mode, off, vibrate, some manner so that they don't make noise. If you wish to speak on any particular case, please fill out a blue card. We will be reading the consent agenda fairly rapidly. And once that's voted on, that is the end of the discussion. It then goes to City Council. We do have a short video we'd like you all to view, so if our technicians in the back room will run the video, please.
Welcome to the City of Mesa Planning and Zoning Board meeting. We appreciate your interest in the future development of our community and welcome your comments. At this time, we ask you to turn off or select the vibrate option on your cell phones and pagers. Today's agenda includes a consent agenda. These items will be read into the record and acted on in one motion. If you would like to speak on any of these items, please fill out one of the blue cards located in the back of the room and bring it to the front railing. These items will then be removed from the consent agenda and voted on individually. Each case will be heard first by the applicant, then the public, followed by city staff and board members. The Planning and Zoning Board will then make their recommendations to the City Council. The City Council meetings are held twice a month at 5:45 p.m. in the Council chambers. To find out when the City Council will consider your planning and zoning item, please call the Planning Division at 480-644-2385 or log on to the City's website. All planning and zoning meetings are broadcast live and rebroadcast on Mesa Channel 11. To view the programming schedule, log on to www.mesachannel11.com.
All right, thank you all for watching. As I see right now, we have no blue cards. So what we would like to do is deviate from our agenda just slightly. We will be doing items A and B. Then we will be changing to the minor general plan amendments, which are E1 and 3. We will open public meetings and close them. Then we will do the consent agenda for all the rest of the projects. So at this moment, let's consider the minutes from the May 14th and 15th study sessions and regular hearings. Do I have a motion?
I move for approval.
Is there a second? Second. All right, please cast your votes.
Didn't it happen? Oops.
Close enough.
A.
Passes unanimously. All right. Let's consider then the minutes from last month's June 18th study session and June 19th regular hearing. Do I have a motion? This includes the changes that were brought up in our study session yesterday.
Yeah, so because I need to abstain from one.
Okay. Let's do the study session first.
I'll move for approval of the June 18th study session.
Have a second?
I'll second.
All right, please cast your votes. Okay, passes unanimously with Mr. Arnett and Ms. Johnson abstaining. Now let's consider the June 19th regular hearing minutes. Do I have a motion?
I'll move for approval.
Second.
All right, please cast your votes. All right, passes unanimously with Ms. Hudson, Mr. DeBella, and Ms. Johnson abstaining. We will now go to item E1 and open a public hearing on GPMinor 13-03 District 6, the 10,800 to 10,900 blocks of East Broadway Road on the south side and the 400 and 500 blocks of South Signal Butte Road, approximately 13 acres. This is a minor general plan amendment to adjust the boundaries for the existing Mesa 2025 general plan land use plan designation from medium density residential 6 to 10 units per acre, MDR 6 through 10, to medium density residential 4 through 6 dwelling units per acre, MDR 4 through 6. Is there anyone that wishes to speak to this case? If not, we will close the meeting on GPMinor 13-03 And we will go to item E3. We'd like to open up a public hearing on GPMinor 13-04, which is District 3, the 2200 to 2300 blocks of South Country Club Drive, West Side, located south of Baseline on the west side of Country Club Drive, 24.35 acres. Again, this is a minor general plan amendment to adjust the boundaries of the existing Mesa 2025 general plan land use designation from Business Park BP to high density residential 15 plus units per acre, or HDR 15 plus. Is there anyone that wishes to speak to this case? If not, we will close this public hearing on GPMinor 13-04, and we will now go to the consent agenda. Mr. DeBella has agreed to read the consent agenda for us.
For your consideration, the following items are on the consent agenda. D1, Z1331, District 4, 1014, 1015, 1029, and 1042 South Lewis, and 1014 and 1022 South Serine, approximately 4.4 acres, rezoned from LI and GI to GI PAD and site plan review. Approval with conditions. Item E1 GPMinor 1303, District 6, 10800 to 10900 blocks of East Broadway Road, South Side, and the 400 to 500 blocks of South Signal Butte Road, approximately 13.03 acres. Minor general plan amendment to adjust the boundaries of the existing Mesa 2025 general plan use designation from medium density residential 6 to 10 units per acre to medium density residential 4 to 6 units per acre. This request will allow future residential development of lower density on the site. Approval with conditions. E2 Z13-29, District 6, 10800 to 10900 blocks of East Broadway Road, South Side, and the 400 to 500 blocks of South Signal Butte Road, approximately 13.03 acres, rezoned from LC PAD and RS6 PAD to RS6 PAD and site plan review. Approval with conditions, and also an additional condition to allow for standard front yard setback as provided by the zoning code. Item E3 GPMinor 13-04, District 3, 2200 to 2300 blocks of South Country Club Drive, located south of Baseline on the west side of Country Club, approximately 24.35 acres. Minor general plan amendment to adjust the boundaries of the existing 2025 general plan land use designations from business park to high density residential. Approval with conditions. Item E4 Z13-30, District 3, 2200 to 2300 blocks of South Country Club Drive, west side, located south of Baseline on the west side of Country Club, approximately 24.35 acres, rezoned from LICUP to, I think that is, LICUP to RM3 PAD and site plan review. Approval with conditions. Last but not least, F1, Prado Villaggio, District 6, 10800 to 10900 blocks of East Broadway Road and the 400 to 500 blocks of South Signal Butte. Approximately 13.03 acres, rezoned from LC PAD and RS6 PAD to RS6 PAD and site plan review. Approval with conditions.
All right, that concludes our consent agenda. Is there a motion?
I'll move for approval of the consent agenda for the Planning and Zoning public hearing held Wednesday, July the 10th.
Right, is there a second?
I'll second it.
All right, please cast your votes. Okay, board members, we have a unanimous vote in the positive for this. All projects are approved and will be forwarded to City Council. At the front of your agenda, it gives the dates that they will be heard in this area right here. We appreciate all of you coming and visiting with us today on this hot, muggy July day. And we will hopefully see you all next month when we have our next meeting. Regular third Wednesday of the month. There's no other business, board members? Let's adjourn.
That was their keys.